Hello everyone, Sam is here from myforexmagicwave.com. Again, making this video as a follow-up of yesterday, the continuation of the drama happening in EUR-AUD, Pound-AUD, and the news. We all know that this is July and this is the slowest month of the year. Yet we still have a little bit of movement here, there. You will get it, and sometimes very chaotic moves, big moves, right, as well. But so let's start here, and I just want to show you that we use a term we call in Forex, we call rinse repeat, right? Probably you heard a lot of times people talking about it. Rinse repeat means that same thing happens every day. You have the news schedule, the volume times, London opens, the people come in and they see the news and they trade. Now, if a currency keep getting the good news, it will every day it will move to a certain level. We call it a daily range, right? And then after that it retrace. So slow time, it retrace, everybody goes home, sleep, rest, and price retrace, right? And then the next day will be the same story again. We will have a news. It will activate and the people will see it, and then they put the money on. We're gonna have a big move, then everybody makes money, then they close the trade, and then retracement happens again. So that's rinse and repeat, the same thing again and again and again until you get the news in the opposite direction. If you keep getting good news, and all of a sudden you get bad news, then the price changes, right? The direction change. In this case, Aussies keep getting bad news and it is dropping. China is also connected to Aussie dollar, and we're getting some bad news from China as well. That is making the Aussie dollar weaker and weaker every day. So yesterday this was the trade, right? My entry was here and I showed you the video. I made the video, showed how there was a news, and I was prepared. I prepared my subscribers, the telegram, and then we were waiting, and then we saw the entry here, and I took the entry and it went up. Not only this one, but I think this is the EUR-AUD and this is Pound-AUD, both, because Aussie on the right hand side, and then they go up with the Aussie weakness, right? And then I said the target was hit here, 61.88, and trade close, and I go to sleep. Then what happened? The next day at the slow time it retraced a little bit, but then if there is no news or there is no reason for a price to drop, it wouldn't drop. In fact, and then there is a news, and then it comes in the same way that yesterday. In this case, the Aussie was getting weaker. Yesterday was bad news, and today again, let me show it to you, that we had this here Tuesday. You see this right there, 8:25 Aussie news came out very bad. Then China, which is also very effective on Aussie dollar, came out almost the same. So China didn't do much, but the Aussie news was bad, right? So there was a little bit of worse news and bad news, and Aussie got a little bit more weaker. Again, we had rinsed already, and then we had to repeat. So what I did, I was preparing my my subscribers here, my Telegram channel, and you can see here that what happened to my all those things, man? I don't know. Somehow got erased. Okay. Anyway, so you can see here that I said that yesterday I was there was a US dollar news, right? But nothing happened in USD pairs. But this is what's happening. EAGA, I was watching it again, right? Now short setup it's still there, but the thing is that short setup will not come into play unless we have a good news from Aussie. Right. So now here I send the message here today 8:13 and 8:30 p.m. That's the news, 8:25, sorry, right? So I send out the message to get ready, open the Aussie profile and refresh the charts. In few minutes we will have Aussie news. Then I says news came out worse than, right? So that means Aussie gonna get bad for Aussie, right? Keep sending the messages, letting them know what need to be done, instead of just saying buy, sell signals. And if I start feeding the fish and then the day I die, nobody knows where to get the fish. So my goal is to teach people how to fish themselves. That's it. So bad for Aussie, and I'm doing it step by step. I'm showing it here, right? And then I says little bit later, China news, it also affect the Aussie dollar. So let's see. And after that, I says in 15-minute China news, watch EA and GA. And that's where I was rolling my sleeve and getting ready to do what? To do this. This is I call rinse repeat. Yesterday my trade, this ended here, 61.88. I closed the trade, right? And look, today what happened, 60.28, a little dip here, and then indicators all the way down. I don't know how this got moved here. Supposed to be here, buddy, right? Whoops. Okay. Whoops. Whatever. So this is messing around here with me. Okay, you know what? You wanna get out of here? Then thank you. Go. All right. So making a mess out of me here. So that's the indicators all the way down. Excuse me, right? And then here you can see the price was perfectly inside the wave by the book entry, again going long. So far not too much because the news is not very big and effective, and but it was bad, so it's not gonna come down, it's gonna go up for tonight, right? So far maybe 20-25 pip, but still if you're doing like standard lot, that's couple hundred, more than couple $100. That's some money, right? And then it may continue. It just now I have 3:25, so London started at 3, so we are a half hour into London. Down the road we have pound news at 4:30, right? 4:30, and then I'll be looking for, I will open the pound index, pound profile, where I will have pound index, then pound USD, pound Aussie, pound yen, pound CAD, pound NUSI, those pairs. And I'll be seeing that if I can get, if the news comes out and which way we go. If I find the entry, I'll make the entry. But here you can see that how rinse repeat happens. You just sit in ambush looking for the news to happen. When the news comes, see what the price is doing and then take your entry. Simple as that. Here this is Euro Aussie. Here it didn't move much, but there's still something. It's pound Aussie. There's my entry here. Right there was messing around right above this level. I made an entry here. I'm sitting break even plus 5 pips, and it went up here, and if not, it comes back and hit me like yesterday also. He made a mess out of me, this pair. Right, I still came up with something, but I had like 2-3 SL hit at break even, by the way. So here also, if it comes down, I'm break even plus 5, so I'll make 4 or 5 pip at least, right? But so that's how it is. It's no loss, no big deal, no hard feeling. And here I think it's like 20-25 pip in positive, and then it may go up around. There's another level there. Let me show you from 33-minute chart. 60 to 48. Okay, so for any reason it may bounce. There's Euro news. Aussie is one thing, but if Euro get good news, right, then Euro this will gonna push this thing to the upside. So we are already above 61.88. Next level is 60 to 48. So if it goes there, then I'll be a happy camper, right? And that's how it is done, step by step, every day. And then this is a beautiful short setup, by the way, right now. Just like here, this yellow line is below the black, and reversal candle, and after that, it's all the way down. Excuse me. If that happened, the same thing happened here, maybe right here, after a little while, it can make a turn. If it does, I'll be out, break even, and then game will start on the short side, and I will make the short entry and may ride for 100-150 pip to the downside, just like this one. It all depends on the news. So, but after the news, if you are, excuse me, using this system or any other good system, but you have to have a system. If not, it becomes very difficult. I'm sorry, I just got to start coughing. So I just wanted to show you this, that again, the same thing yesterday, what happened yesterday, rinse repeat. And in a little while, the pound news, so I'm going to open a pound profile, and I'll start taking entries in pound pairs, and I'll show you in another next video if the news is better than or worse than, and if the pound start moving, I'll show you my entries and I'll show you the trades. Okay, according to my plan and according to my system. All right, so this is it for now. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful trading week.